Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Happy Thursday to everybody. Happy Thursday. So, this is my third video, the third one I'm coming at you with. A little early, making up for lost time. My second one I was a little behind, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I drop one a little earlier for you this time around. Last time we spoke, I'm going to keep it in line and just go through each topic I tell you we'll do for the next week. We'll just do it that way. So last video I told you that this next video I'm doing today was going to be about giving back to the community. So we got a few topics on giving back to the community I wanted to talk about. Couple things that I'm doing, have been doing for a while, and there's probably one or two things that I have just started doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. I do have one ask. If you guys can hit the like button, share this out for me, it's well appreciated. Keeps me here to be able to keep dropping the kind of content. If it's something you like, again, please hit the like button. But we'll start off with one thing. And one thing you can definitely do by giving back to the community is donating. Donating anything. Like, it can be clothes you get from a customer. It can be furniture items. It can even be a car that you get for free off of junk removal. People do that. I've had the opportunity to do that myself. And let me tell you, the family that the car went to, they were very happy and thankful that I was able to do that for them. Donating goes a long way. For one, it saves on dump costs. Keeps a little bit of money in your pocket. And also keeps items out of the landfill. Going into this, if anybody's been doing this for a while, a customer hates when you flat out just tell them that their items are going to the landfill. It's happened to me, and they tend not to want to use you. They'll find a company that'll actually go out of their way to give the item somebody that can definitely use it instead of just throwing it in the trash. So donating is big. It comes in big handy with me because I work with people who are getting out of prison or things like that, and they're on a fresh start and they need furniture to get on their journey to where they're going. So for me to be able to donate is pretty big, and I like to do it, and I hope you guys like to do it as well. The next topic that I wanted to go over in this one is the actual customer point system. Now, this would be something that I use myself. And the way it works is, of course, it's for more of reoccurring customers. You basically put them up on a point system. The more they use you, the more they recommend people to you, family members or what may be. You're away for junk removal. That gives them an opportunity to get free junk removals, whether they're stacking up on trash or, it's easy to pretty much stack up on junk. So gives them opportunity to have a free junk removal in their pocket. We also give them the opportunity to hand it down to a family member or a friend, just so they can use it, because it's given to them, and we appreciate their business for continuing to use us. I can't talk there. But yeah, the customer point system is great. I think it's a good way of giving back to the customers that use you often. And I'll continue to use it for sure. The next thing, this is something that I just recently implemented and started on Nextdoor. Yeah, Nextdoor, it's a lowball game there. You get the cheap customers or whatnot, but it's been good for me, and to really get visibility out there and get the community to know about you. This is a great idea that I came up with. So I decided to do a monthly drawing. It's actually 2 drawings that I hold once a month. Once is for a gift card, $15. I'll go and ask the customer what their favorite thing is, and then I'll give them a $15 gift card from their choice of whatever they pick. And then outside of that, I just offer a free pickup truck load. I'm not sure if you guys ever checked out my website or my Facebook profile or seen how I stack my trucks and trailers, but I stack it well, man. And free pickup truck load, we give that offer to them in a drawing. We come out there and we pack that thing, and they're like, wow, I'm amazed. They're very amazed by that, because they just think that I'm going to come pick up a few things and call it a pickup truck. But I'm like, no, I'm giving back to the community. Let me give you a actual pickup truck load for free. And doing that once a month, it really doesn't cost me much of anything. And my name is getting out there. And I'm showing that I love the Colorado community, which is all true, but definitely look into doing that. That's a good idea, and it works. I've been on Nextdoor. I started off with just a couple faves. Now I think I'm at about 40 since I started doing this, and that was 2 months ago. What's the next one? Just going above and beyond. When you're at a customer's house who's using you, whether they be elderly, you know what I'm saying, and they'll come off and they'll mention something, but they're not going to actually want to ask you because they don't want to be a pain or whatever. But go above and beyond. If you see something out of place, or even just ask them, is there something I can move around for you? We appreciate your business. I see that you're it takes you a little bit of time to get around, the elderly people. Can I help you move some furniture from one level to another? Just throw it out there and ask. I know a lot of you probably aren't into that, but that's definitely something I'm into. Being my business name, Pride in Service. Definitely take pride in the work that I do and the service that I offer. And that's just top-notch service, if you ask me. So yeah, that's one thing. Honesty. Honesty's big, man, and that's one way you can, if you think about it, you can really give back to the community by being honest. Being honest with your pricing. You know what I'm saying? And not trying to hit the customer over the head. Business is a bad game. They say you gotta be dirty. Business is a dirty game. You gotta be terrible. No. I don't believe in that, and I don't operate that way. I'm honest in pricing. If there's even been times that I've tell the customers one price, I get there and it took up less space than it would in my trailer, so I adjust the price fairly. That's definitely giving back to the community, because a lot of people don't see honesty like that, especially in the game that we're in, man. The quotes I've heard customers tell me is just outrageous. I'm even surprised they're actually getting work, but I guess that's what you can do, and you can do that when you talk a good game and talk customer out their pockets, which is never good to do, and that's something we don't do. We're fair and we're honest, and it'll always be that way. Not into doing that just to earn extra money. This customer is a lifelong customer because we're being honest. And that's definitely what it's about. And then, man, my last thing that I try to do, I kind of slipped off recently, but I've got back into it, for those who really show that they're in need. I bless somebody, whether it be somebody on the side of the road. I'm in Colorado. The Venezuelans are out here pretty tough. And, they're doing all they can to try to get their money. So, if they need a couple dollars, come wash my window. Get a couple bucks, and not even that. Just seeing somebody on the street holding a sign. give them a couple dollars. You know, you see somebody stranded on the side of the road. Stop, ask, are you okay? Do you need some help? Being nice, it's stretched very thin these days. And you know, I'm one of those people that loves to love the world, and keep love around. Love is definitely needed, and a lot less hate. So yeah, blessing someone when you're able to, it definitely goes a long way. And I know all of us are able to. So yeah, you guys just think about that. I think this was a great video. If you liked it, again, please hit the like button. And I'll go ahead and tell you what our next topic will be about. Next video, I may be dropping that here in another week or so. But next video, we're going to be talking about free estimates, going to get free estimates, and transparent pricing. You know, I think that's a real good topic. I should have some real good points to touch on it when I drop the video. So you guys just be on the lookout. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching The Junk Removal Storyteller, and I'll tell you another story soon. Have a good Thursday night. Peace.